What's good, YouTube? So I'm gonna tell you about this dream. Um, I was on something real high, like elevated, and I looked down. I was looking down at an aerial view of this wooded area, and there was this female, and she was walking, and out of nowhere, this squirrel was running across the, you know how squirrels move. The squirrel was running across the ground, and I noticed it, and the female didn't notice this squirrel. But as this squirrel was making its way across the ground, this other animal came out of nowhere. From afar, it looked like a raccoon. And you know, I know how raccoons are shaped, and then they got the tail, but I really couldn't see the tail. But the way the animal was moving, its actions, I thought immediately that it was a raccoon. And the woman turned around and she looked at it. And I just kept looking. It was almost like I was looking at people down in the park, of a wooded area, like a real beautiful park. Just like a nature park. So after that one came by her, another one came, and then they was coming by the number. One of them went up to her, and it looked like it was attacking her. I don't know if it was. I didn't realize it was attacking her until it was probably 7 more that came out of nowhere. And after them 7 more, it got to the point where they was coming by the thousands, and they was hovering over this woman's body, and she was screaming. And the reason why I'm gonna say that I didn't participate in this dream is because had I participated in this dream physically, I would have intervened. So I knew that I was like spectating, or I was just being shown what was happening to some woman. So this woman was being attacked basically by some wild animals. This woman needs protected, is what I'm getting out of this dream. And I might be somewhere where somebody might need my help one day, of some violent attack, because what I seen was like something out of a horror movie. They weren't raccoons. The more my vision started to focus on what they really were, because you know how you looking at something from afar, my eyes actually zoomed in, like I got close. I didn't physically walk up to these things, because keep in mind, I was looking from a higher level. So my eyes zoomed in on them, and they were, y'all, this is crazy, they were groundhogs biting this lady like no other, and she was swinging and moving, but it was so many, she couldn't do nothing if she wanted to. And I know groundhog, you could just kick them, but I'm talking about the thousands attacking immediately, just biting her, and she was screaming for help. But I remember not helping. It was almost like I was being shown something, but I couldn't do something if I wanted to, because wherever I was, I knew that I wasn't physically there, or I couldn't physically get to her. And I didn't have long enough time to stare at her to see who she was or what she looked like. H2O. One of the purest things you could ever drink. So what I get out of the dream is that I'm going to see something one day. A woman, maybe a kid, maybe anybody, but I know it's going to be a female that's going to get attacked. And I'm going to be in the vicinity, if not there. And it is going to be totally up to me to intervene or to help. And another thing that I got out of it is that a woman needs my protection. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Once again, I don't make these realms up that I go in I just like to share them with y'all. That one was a little strange because I do not see groundhogs. Groundhogs are nice animals. They eat all the vegetables in your garden all day long, and they don't attack people. Now, raccoon, on the other hand, if you so-called rabbit, they will attack you. All right, love y'all. Stay blessed. Just thought I'd share that with y'all.